The Christmas Light of Coco Lane. On Coco Lane, Christmas didn't arrive quietly. It came with the smell of sorrel bubbling on the stove, ham glazing in the oven, and the neighbors calling out, "You get flour yet? Me have nutmeg if you're short." At the very end of the lane lived a thoughtful little girl named Keisha-May Brown. Keisha-May loved Christmas, but this year felt different. Her house wasn't as bright as before. Her mother, Miss Althea, smiled less, and her father, Mr. Donovan Brown, counted coins more than he counted jokes. Still, Keisha-May kept her joy. Because Christmas, she believed, was more than tinsel and presents. Every year, Coco Lane held a small tradition. On Christmas Eve, each house placed one bright light outside, on a window, a fence, or a tree, until the whole lane glowed like a necklace of stars. But this year, the Browns didn't have a light. Keisha-May watched as neighbors plugged in theirs. Yellow, red, green, her yard stayed dark. Miss Althea sighed. "Next year, baby." Keisha-May nodded, but her heart squeezed tight. The next morning, Keisha-May got busy. She helped her mother bake coconut drops, helped her father clean the yard, and when they weren't looking, she gathered things quietly. Empty glass bottles, old jam jars, bits of foil, a short candle from last year. She worked under the guava tree humming Christmas songs softly to herself. By afternoon, she had something special. As evening came, the lane began to glow. Neighbors stepped outside admiring each other's lights. Then someone stopped. "Wait, who that?" At the Browns' gate stood the most beautiful homemade Christmas light. Glass jars glimmered softly, reflecting candlelight like tiny stars. Foil sparkled gently. The glow was warm, steady, and peaceful. Keisha-May beamed. Miss Althea covered her mouth. Mr. Donovan blinked hard. "You made this?" he asked. Keisha-May nodded. "Christmas light doesn't have to come from the store," she said. "It just needs heart." One by one, neighbors came over. "That pretty, My picnic could try that too, Is the brightest light on the lane." And something magical happened. People stayed. They talked. They laughed. Someone shared cake. Someone passed around soil. Someone else brought sweet potato pudding. Coco Lane glowed brighter than it ever had, not because of electricity, but because of togetherness. On Christmas morning, Keisha-May woke to a small box beside her bed. Inside was a simple notebook and a pen. "For your ideas," her parents said, "because your mind bright." Keisha-May hugged them tight. Outside, her Christmas light still glowed softly in the early morning sun. And from that year on, Coco Lane remembered Christmas isn't about what you buy, it's about what you bring. Kindness, creativity, love. And Keisha-May, she grew up knowing that even the smallest light can brighten an entire community